I have a letter for you today from Vigano that is plainly too spicy for this platform, and I'm not just saying that, it really is. Don't worry though, I've put it on some friendly places that are linked in the pinned comment. That letter is about Cardinal Becciu, and it provides details on that entire saga that no one else has reported, at least not yet as the time that I record this. And so far, no one has reported on it save for the European outlet that I got this letter from. That's pretty strange, except given that everything that has happened this week, it is to be expected that some stories would get lost in the hubbub. So check the pinned comment for the links to that story. For those not familiar with the Becciu story, Cardinal Becciu had been the head of the Congregation for the Causes of the Saints, but had gotten himself mixed up in the Institute of Religious Works at the Vatican, specifically in some major financial issues. To the tune of 20 million pounds sterling, he borrowed, quote unquote, from Pope Francis without informing Francis about what he was doing. As you can imagine, having crossed Francis, he found himself cast into the outer darkness, stripped of his title and privileges of being a cardinal, and has since proclaimed that he did nothing wrong. Go figure. This 20 million pounds sterling were from Francis's private funds, as the story goes. It should be obvious that doing that sort of thing to the Pope should be an obviously bad idea, but to some people, the obvious isn't always so, well, obvious. Becciu resigned that post and was stripped of titles and honors on September 24th. He was replaced 3 weeks later by a figure that hasn't made any real headlines yet, but the Vigano letter goes into all of that. And to give you a hint, there's the familiar whiff of Uncle Ted in all of this, hence why I can't put it here. Vigano gets pretty explicit, and I tried to soften the tone a bit, but I couldn't make it work for this place's standards, so you'll have to check it out elsewhere. Suffice it to say, this story is a lot more interesting than the likes of Crux or CNA or NCR have reported. I do wonder if they'll ever pick up on Vigano's revelations in this story. Likely not, though you never know. Maybe they will once the interesting things that have happened this week have finally come and gone. The details are just too much to pass up. So finally, a short announcement. I will be going live with Trad Patrick over at Rights and Duties probably this Saturday with some Catholic guests to discuss the state of society from a traditionalist and Catholic perspective. So come and join us. The live stream we did Tuesday night was a success, so come and join us over there. We'll be having some fun. Watch for the announcement of that for more details. Anyway, thanks for listening, and please pray for society and for the church. Thanks for listening again. I'm Anthony Stine. Ave Maria.